Hello everyone, we will be doing grade 6 Science Logical Reasoning NSO 2022-2023 set A questions. Moving on to the first question, it says find the missing number to continue the given number pattern 21, 25, 30, 33, 49, 81. So if we look at the pattern, it is 21, 25, 33, 49, and 81. So firstly, we'll be looking, there is some pattern in this number. So we'll find the difference between these two numbers. The difference is 4. Here, the difference is 8. Here, 49 minus 33, it gives 16. 81 minus 49, it gives us 32. So if we look at the pattern, it is doubling every time. So it will be double of 32. Double of 32 is 64. So our answer will be 81 plus 64. It gives us 145. So our correct answer will be answer D. Moving on to the next question. In a certain code, if noise is written as P, Q, K, U, G, then how will peace be written in a same code language? So firstly, we'll write the code here. It's N-O-I-S-E. Noise is written as P, Q, K, U, G. If we look at this pattern, there is increase in 2 in every alphabet. That is, N plus 2 gives us P, O plus 2 gives us Q, I plus 2 gives us K. So for P's, P, E, A, C, E, if we add 2 to every alphabet, P plus 2 gives us R, P plus 2 gives us G, A plus 2 gives us C, C plus 2 gives us E and G. So our correct answer is option number C. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following Venn diagram best represent the relationship amongst liquid, sand and water? So as we know that water is a liquid and sand is a solid. So if we assume this to be a water, this to be a liquid and this to be a sand, so our option A will be correct. Moving on to the next question. Select the odd one out. So the odd one out, for this we will be putting numbers for these or finding the difference in the positions of these alphabets. So first is RTW. R plus 2 gives us T and T plus 3 gives us W. Now option B, K and M. K plus 2 gives us M and M plus 3 gives us P. Now option number C, A plus 2 gives us C, and if we do A plus 3, so it will not come E, it will come F. So our correct answer is C. We will check this as well. Q plus 2 gives us S and S plus 3 gives us V. Moving on to the next question. If 346 is related to A in some way, then in which way 592 is related to? So first we'll write 346. We had to anyhow make it 8. So if we add all these, 3 plus, no, we'll multiply. 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 6. It gives us 72. And if we divide 72 by 9, we get 8. We'll try this in another number. So 5 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 2, we get 90. So if we divide 90 by 9, we get 9. Do we have no, we get, sorry, 10. Do we have option 10? Yeah. So our answer C is the correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Which of the select a figure from the option which satisfy the condition of placement of dots as in a given figure. So for this, first we'll look at the dot number 1. In this, dot 1 covers circle as well as a triangle, but it is not covering the square. And dot number 2 covers circle plus triangle plus square. So if in this we put, do you see any of the place where you can find that there is only circle and triangle? I guess no. So this option will be wrong. In this option, if we see, there here or here, sorry, here and here. There is a place where there is only triangle and circle. And here is a place where it is covering triangle, circle and square. So this can be our option. Now let's look at option 3. Here it is covering triangle, circle. So there is no place where it is covering circle and triangle alone. So this is also not an option. And in this also there is no place where it is covering triangle and circle alone. So our option will be option number B. Moving on to the next question. If P is father of Q, Q is sister of R, R is daughter of S, then how is S related to P? So we'll draw the blood relation. P is father of Q. So P is father and Q may be his son or daughter. Now Q is sister of R plus R is a sister of Q. R is a daughter of S. So R is daughter of S. So S may be the mother of Q and R and wife of P. So how is S related to P? S and P are couples. So S is a wife of P. So our answer C is a correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Arrange the following words in a meaningful sequence and select the correct option. So if we look at this word, in all this word, it is word, chapter, book, sentence, and paragraph. So firstly, we'll have book. In books, we have chapters. So 3, 2. Now in chapter, we have paragraphs. In paragraphs, we have sentence. And in sentence, we have words. So our answer is 3, 2, 5, 4, 1. So answer B is a correct answer. Moving on to the next question. If plus denotes multiply, minus denotes divide, multiply denotes minus, and divide denotes plus, then find the value of 5 plus 14 minus 2 multiplied by 3. So first we'll write it here. 5 plus 14 minus 2 multiplied by 3. So plus denotes multiply. 5 multiplied by 40 minus denote divide and multiply denote minus. So firstly, following the BODMAS rule, we'll divide. So this will be 7. 35 minus 3 gives us 32. So our answer will be answer number B. Moving on to the next question. Select the mirror image of the following word if mirror is placed vertically to the right. So this is the right. So we'll place the mirror here. So it will come I here and B. And the N will be N, then I, then H. So our correct answer will be option number B. Moving on to the grade 6 science logical reasoning NSO 2022 set a first question. So it says select a letter number pair from the given option to replace the question mark and complete the series. In this, we see that there is a combination of number and series, and the number represents the face value of the alphabet. So this is a question mark, this is also a question mark, 8 represents 16. So we find the difference of this number, it is 3. We don't know this, and we don't know this. So if we put an assumption here that the number can be seeing the option J. I don't think if we put J here, J and 10. So it will be plus 6, then 6 plus 6. There is no relation coming here. Using the second option, that is 9 and I. So if we put I here and 9 here, it is 3. Then here it will come 5. And here it will come 7. So there is a clear relationship of plus 2 here. So our correct option will be option number B. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following Venn diagram best represents the relationship among mobile phone, washing machine and electronic device? So electronic device covers washing machine and mobile phone. So our correct option will be option number D. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following net can be used to form a given cube? So in this we are seeing that B is with F and C. So if in this it is with F but with not with C, so this will be wrong answer. In this it is with F but C is that side, so wrong answer. In this it is with B is with not with F, it is far away, so this is also wrong answer. B is with C and with F, so this is a correct answer. So our answer D is a correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Find the missing character if same rule is followed in all the three figures. So we have to find if we do addition or subtraction in this, if we add these and then minus 10. So let's see what comes. So 16 plus 34 minus 29 plus 11. In this we get 10. So 10 and E are not here. Let's see the second one. 18 plus 45 minus 35 plus 8. In this we get 16. And in the last option it is 17 plus 24 minus 16 plus 9, we get, in this we get, here it is 20. So if we see relation in this and if we try to divide all these by 2, we get 5 here, 10 here, and 8. The face value for 5 is 3, the place value for 10 and place value for 8. The place value for 8, if we see, is H. So the place value for 10 will be J. So if we put J here, we get the correct answer. So our answer A is a correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Select the correct water image of a given figure. So water image is same. The sides doesn't change, but the it doesn't it is not perpendicular. It reverses itself. So in this will be like this. This will also be like this, but the side will not change. This side will be colored, and this side will be colored. So this will not be our answer, and this will also not be our answer. Now the next one will be this way, and the sides will be this. So answer A is a correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Pointing a girl in a picture, Vansh say, she is a daughter of my father's brother. How is that girl related to Vansh? So Vansh says that she is a daughter of my father's brother. So father's brother is Vansh uncle, and the daughter of an uncle is a cousin of Vansh. So our answer C is a correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Group the given figure into 3 classes on the basis of their identical properties using each figure only once. So if we see, there are 3 types of figure. In this, there are 4 parts of which 3 are shaded, 4 parts of which 2 are shaded, 2 parts of which 1 are shaded. In this also we have 4 parts, 2 are shaded. So if we take first group as 4 parts and 2 parts shaded. So we have 1, then the figure number 5, and the figure number 9. In second, we can take 4 parts. In this, it is 3 parts shaded. It is 2 parts shaded. So we'll get 2, 4, and the figure number 6. And in last, we have a figure inside which one more figure that is shaded. So we have 3, 7, and 9. No, it's 8. So our correct answer will be 1, 5, 9, 2, 4, 6, and 3, 7, 8. Answer D is a correct answer. Moving on to the next question. If P denote multiplication, Q denote plus, R denote divide, S denote minus, then find the value of 34P, 2Q, 14R, 7S, and 8. So we'll write this as 34 multiplied by 2, Q denote plus, so 14, R denotes divide, so 7, S denotes minus, so it's 34 multiplied by 2 with 2 minus 8. If we multiply it, it will be 68 minus 6. Our answer will be 62. So our correct answer will be option number C. Moving on to the next question. The given question consists of set of 3 figures x, y, z, which shows that holding of a piece of paper, figure Z shows the manner in which the folded paper has been cut. Select the figure from the option which shows the unfolded form of figure Z. So first the figure paper is being folded in this way, then in this way. So if we open this, so this will be such, and the line will come here, and this will be here. And if we open this completely, this will be here, the line will be here, and these two figures will come here, this will be here. So if we look at option D, this is our correct answer. Moving on to next question. Shreya is facing southwest. So we'll draw the direction first. This is north, this is south, this is east, this is west. And the direction is southwest, northeast, northwest, and this is southeast. So Shreya is facing southwest. She wants to go to her friend's house. So she turns 135 degree in a clockwise direction. In which direction is she facing now? Now 135 there will be 90 plus 35. 135 degrees. So this will be a north direction. So our answer is option number C. Moving on to the next question. Now we will be doing grade 6 science logical reasoning NSO 2020-2021 set A questions. Moving on to the first question. We have to find the number of how many squares are there in a given figure. So in this first we'll find the small squares. So it is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 4 plus now some big squares 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 4 more big squares. We have this square 1. This has 2. So 1 and 2. We get 2 more, and this square more bigger square, and 1 more this one. So we have 1 plus 1. Total number of square are 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. So we get 12 square root. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So answer C is a correct answer. Moving on to the next question. How many 5s are there in a following sequence, each of which is immediately preceded by 4 but not immediately followed by 9? So we have to find a number that is 5 which is immediately preceded. So 4 should be here but 9 should not be here. So if you look at the series, we have this but 9 is there, we will not take this. This is here, so this can be a 1 set. No, in this it 4 is following it, not preceding it. So this will also not. This is our 1. And this 4 is preceding 5. Then moving next. No. In this also we see. Moving next. This is also next, but 9 is falling, so this will not be. So we have 1, 2, 3, 3 sets. So answer B is a correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Find the missing number in a certain if a certain rule is followed either row wise or column wise. So let's look at the let's look if there is some pattern followed in this or not. So we should look it this way. We look at rows first. So it is 42, 28, 38. If we subtract both these, that is 42 minus 38, we get 7. Now next is 28, 35, 23. If we subtract this, we get 5. And if we find a common number that can be multiplied by this, so if we multiply something to 7 to get 28, that is 5. So if we no. Let's do it again. There is no pattern coming here. So it is 48 minus 38. We get 4. 4 multiplied by 7, we get 28. In the other pattern, if we get 28 minus 23, we get 5. And if we multiply 5 by 7, we get 35. So in our last also, if we subtract 39 by 37, we get 2. And if we multiply 2, we get 14. So our correct answer will be answer number C. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following figure will complete the pattern in a given figure? So let's draw firstly a complete triangle and a line. So this will get cut. We have 3 options left. Drawing another. So in this has to be divisible along. So answer C is the correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Find the missing number which will complete the given series. So let's write series first. It's 18, 14, 26, question mark, 68 and 98. So if we look at the series, we find that there is small addition. Let's subtract this. There is an addition of 6, addition of 12, I don't know here, and here it is an addition of 30. So if we look at the pattern, it is adding by 6. So if we add 12, we get 18 here. If we add 6 again to 18, we get 24. And 24 plus 6 is 30. So the number is 26 plus 18. It is 44. The correct answer is option number B. Moving on to the next question. If a meaningful English word is formed from the first, fourth, seventh, and 11th letter of the words EXPLORATION, exploration, then what is a third letter of the word formed? If more than one word, such words are formed, then Y as a correct answer, and if no word is formed, then Z is a correct answer. So it is supposed we'll write exploration here. This is the first letter, that is E, fourth letter, that is L, seventh letter, that is A, and 11th letter, that is N. So if we form words using LEAN, one word that we can form is lane, LANE, lane. other option that we can have are lean, Lean, and many more if you think. So it is written that if more than one such words are formed, give by our answer. So anyway, Y will be our answer. Moving on to the next question. A square transparent sheet with a pattern and a dot line on it is given. Find a figure from the option as to how the pattern would appear and the sheet is folded among the dot line. So let's fold the sheet. It is such a way that these two lines are there and if we fold, so this triangle will come here and this line will come here. So our answer C is a correct answer. Moving on to the next question. In a certain code language, miracle is coded as A, C, E, I, L, and R. How will builder be coded in a same code language? Let's first write MIRACLE, and the code is ACEILMR. If we try to mismatch or something, we can't write. But one pattern I can see here is these letters are arranged in a alphabetical series order. That A's come first, then C, then A, then I. So if we write builder, so B comes first, then D, then E. Do we have option like this? Yes, we have two options like this. Let's find more words. I, then L, then R, and at last shoot. So our option B is a correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Which of the following Venn diagram correctly represents the relationship among wheat, maize, and grain? So grain is a bigger category in which wheat and maize come. So this may be a grain, this is wheat, and this is maize. So our answer D will be a correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Which find the odd one out? Let's find C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 5 sides and the inner box has 4 sides. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has 6 sides and the inner box has 5 sides. This has 4 sides and the inner box has 3 sides. This has 3 sides but the inner box has 4 sides. So in this, the pattern followed is the outer box has 1 side more than the inner box. And the D is the wrong answer. So D is our correct answer. Grade 6 Science, Logical Reasoning, NSO 2019-20 Set A. Question number 1. In a certain relationship between figure 1 and 2, establish a similar relationship between figure 3 and 4 by selecting a suitable figure from the given option which will replace the question mark in figure 4. So as we can see, in this figure, the multiplication sign is moving here and getting bigger. So the square sign will move in the middle and get bigger. The addition sign is getting this way. So the circle will be here. And the rectangle will be in the right hand side corner. So our answer will be option number A. Moving on to the question number 2. How many odd numbers are there in a given arrangement, each of which is not immediately followed by multiple of 2? As we can see that there is first odd number but it is followed by multiple of 2. Then this is our first odd number followed by another odd number. This is also followed by multiple of 2. This is the other number. So we have 2 numbers. So our answer is answer number C. Moving on to the next question. Find the minimum number of straight lines required to draw the given figure. So we can see that there are some vertical, some horizontal, and some diagonal lines. So we'll first count the horizontal. There are 3 lines plus vertical 3 lines. Now diagonals is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 plus 1, 2, 3, and 4. So our answer is A, 15. Moving on to the next question. In this, the given question consists of a set of 3 figures x, y, and z showing a sequence of folding of a piece of paper. Figure Z shows the manner in which the folded paper has been cut. Select a figure from the option which would more suitably resemble the unfolded form of Z. So we want unfolded form of Z. So firstly the paper was folded in this way and then this. So if we open this, so the figure will be, let's draw here. Sorry. The figure will be, this is this. This will be this. And this will be complete circle here. So our correct answer will be option number B. Moving on to the fifth question. If in a certain code language, bright is written as ZTGIFE, then how will around be written in that code language? So first we'll write bright here. BRIGHT. Bright is written as ZTGIFV. If we see a relationship between B and Z, we can see that it is B minus 2. R and T plus 2 minus 2. G and I plus 2. This is minus 2 and that can be plus 2. So we can see that the pattern followed is plus 2 minus 2 plus 2. So we need to find for around. We'll start with minus 2 plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 minus 2 plus 2. So A minus 2 gives us Y, R plus 2 gives us T, M, V, N minus 2 L, O plus 2 F. So Y, T, M, V, Y, T, M. Sorry, this is not U, this V, it is W. So our answer is C. Moving on to the next question. Shania left her office in her car. She drove 6 kilometers towards north and then 12 kilometers towards west. She then turns to south and cover 1 kilometer. Further, she turns to east and move 8 kilometers. Finally, she turns right and drove 5 kilometers. How far and in which direction is she now from straight point? Let's draw Shania here. She first drives to the north and goes 12 kilometers. She then turns to west. No. This is 6 kilometers. She then turns to west and drives for 12 kilometers. She then turns to south and drives for 1 kilometer. She then turns east and drives for 8 kilometers. Finally, she turns right. So this is the right and this is the left. She turns right and drives for 5 kilometers. How far and in which direction is she from starting point? So this direction is basically west. So these two options get cancelled. We have two options left. So if we see this is 12 kilometers minus 8 kilometers, we'll get this distance. So 12 minus 8, we get 4. So our answer is C. Moving on to question, 7th question. In a joint family, there are father, mother, 4 married sons, 3 unmarried sons, and 3 unmarried daughters. Out of married sons, 2 have 2 sons each and 2 have a son and a daughter each. How many male members are there in family? So let's count male members. Firstly, a father, then 4 married sons, then 2 unmarried sons, and out of 2 married sons, 2 have 2 sons. So 2, other 2, and 2 have 1 son and 1 daughter, plus 1, plus. So we'll get total of 13. So our answer A is a correct answer. Moving on to next question. Find the missing term. So to find a missing term, we'll find the relationship between these two, then these two, and these two. So what should we do to 7 in order to get 11? What should we do to 11 in order to get 19? So if we multiply it by 2, we get 14 and minus by 3 we get 11. If we multiply it by 2, we get 22 minus 3 we get 9. So the pattern follows multiply by 2 minus 3. Similarly, if we do 67 multiply by 2 minus 3, we get 131. So our correct answer is answer D. Moving on to next question. Select a figure from the option which satisfy the condition of placement of dots as in a given figure. So let's take this as dot 1, this as dot 2. In dot 1, there is a circle and a triangle. In dot 2, there is a circle, a triangle, and a square. Seeing the first condition, we can see that there is a no place where we can put dot 1, that is a circle and a triangle. This is cancelled. In this, let's find a place. Here, if we can put a circle as well as triangle, and this is the place where we can put circle, triangle. So this can be a dot 1, this can be a dot 2. So this can be a correct answer. Let's see this. There is no place where we can put dot 1. So this is also not correct answer. This is also. So our answer is option number B. Moving on to next question. Select a figure from the options which is exactly embedded in a given as one of its part. Taking the first figure, I can't find any place where I can put this. See, if we take a straight line here, but it is not possible to make here. If we take a straight line here, we can't make here. If we take, no. So, this won't be our answer. Let's take figure number 2. This big straight line. So, this can be a big straight line. Then goes here. But there's no possibility to go there. No other big straight line. So I don't think this will also be our option. Taking the third figure, firstly if we take this and this, and this is also not our option. Taking the last figure, So if we assume this to be one line, this to be other line, this to be third line, and this to be fourth line. So our answer is D. Next, now we will be doing grade 6 science logical reasoning 2019-2026 B questions. So here are the questions. First question. Find the missing character if a certain rule is followed either row-wise or column-wise. So in this, we'll go in this direction. So first is B, B, H. B plus D is plus 2. This is plus 4. Other is G, J, P. This is plus 3, J, and this is plus 6. So you can see that this is double of this. This is double of this plus 1 number addition. So if we do H, this will be, no, this is N, sorry. N, it is plus 4. N plus 4 is R. And if we do plus 8 in R, we get Z. So our correct answer is option number A. Moving on to the next question. If 2 is subtracted from each of the following number, then which of the following is the sum of second digit of second highest number and second digit of highest number? So first we will subtract 2 from each. So number will be 484. The second number will be 484, 439, 632, 930, and 871. This is the highest. This is the second highest. So they are saying we have to find the sum of second digit of second highest. Second digit of second highest is 7. 7 plus the second digit of highest, it is 3. So we will get 10. So correct answer is option number D. Moving on to the next question. Select the correct mirror image of the given combination if the mirror is placed vertically to the left. So the mirror is to the left. Image will be from this side. And in a mirror, the image is perpendicular and reversed. So P will be this. O, W, E, R. So do you see anything related? This will not be our option, so B will be such. Right now we have 3 options left. So now the side will be this side shaded. We have it on all 3, then this side shaded. And this is G, this is I, this is C. So figure that we are getting here is this G is wrong in this, and there's the R is wrong. The correct answer is option number A. Moving on to the next question. In a certain code language, gypsum is written as GMPSUY. Then the garden will be written in that same language. So we write gypsum here. It is written as GMPSUR. The thing you can see is that the number are in an increasing way of their number series. Firstly G comes, then M, then P, then S, then U, then Y. So if we write garden, what comes first is A, then D, then E, G, and R. So our correct answer is option number C. Moving on to the next question. Ashwini is facing southwest. He turns he turns 180-degree clockwise and then turns 90-degree anti-clockwise. Finally, he turns 135-degree clockwise. In which direction is he facing? So let's draw direction. This is north, this is south, this is west, this is east. And this is southwest, southeast, northeast, and this is northwest. Firstly, he is facing southwest, so Ashwin is here. He turns 180-degree clockwise. 180-degree clockwise. Then he turns 90-degree anti-clockwise. Back 90-degree anti-clockwise. Finally, he turns 135-degree clockwise. So this is 135-degree clockwise. Sorry, 315-degree clockwise. So the direction he'll face will be west. So our correct answer is option number C. Moving on to the next question. Select a figure from the options which is exactly embedded in a given figure as one of its parts. Let's check the first. If we assume this, if we assume this to be a first line, this turn, then this turn, then this one, then this, and this. Yes, we are getting first option. So our answer is option number A. Moving on to the next question. In a given Venn diagram, square represent people like to play badminton, circle represent people who like to play cricket, and triangle represent people who like to watch movies. Which of the following number represent people who like to play cricket as well as watch movies but do not like to play badminton? So as we know that the square is badminton, circle is cricket, triangle is movie. So we have to first see cricket and movie. People like cricket and movie is this part. But not liking badminton, so this part also gets subtracted. So the part that we need is this. So our answer is 2. Answer C is the correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Select a figure from the option which satisfies the same condition of placement of dot as in a figure, as in a given figure. So we can see in a first diagram, let this be dot 1, this be dot 2, and this be dot 3. In dot 1, there is a circle and a triangle. In dot 2, there is a circle plus a triangle plus a square. In 3, there is a triangle, and a square. So let's take option number 1. In this, if you try to find out a circle and a triangle alone, so we are not getting a circle and triangle alone. So first dot condition is not satisfied, so this is not our answer. In this, we are getting circle and triangle alone. So this, in second, we are getting circle, triangle, square. Now seeing the third dot, we are not getting circle and a circle, circle and a triangle we are not getting. Only this is a part, so this is also not our answer. Looking at this, the for first dot, we need circle and a triangle. So here is a circle and a triangle. So dot 1 we get here. We need circle, triangle, square. So this is triangle, this is circle. So second dot here, dot 1, dot 2. Now we want third dot. This is triangle and this is third dot. So our option C is a correct answer. In this also there is no circle, neither second option will get fulfilled, neither first option will get fulfilled. So this is also not our answer. So our answer is option number C. Moving on to the next question. Shivam points to a photo and says the woman is my niece, maternal grandmother. How is women in a photograph related to Shubham's brother who has no other siblings? So firstly, Shivam's woman is my niece. So Shivam's niece will be his brother's daughter. Maternal mother. Maternal mother, his brother's mother-in-law. So we have to find Shivan's brother, who is a woman in a program related to Shivan's brother. So she is Shivan's mother-in-law. So our answer C is a correct answer. Moving on to the next question. Count the number of triangles in a given figure. So first we'll count smaller triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have 16 small triangles plus big triangles. This is one triangle. This is two triangles. This is third triangle. And this is fourth triangle. So we get 4 here. And again 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. So the total number of triangles will be 24. And we don't have such option. So answer option D will be our correct answer.